Welcome to another News of the Bazaar.
Ой, мама дорогая! Бля! Вот уроды, суки!
Дебилы!
Твою мать!
Вот дебил! Конченый урод!
Твою мать! Ой, мама дорогая! Бля!
Police say a California woman was cited after climbing into the giraffe exhibit at a Madison zoo and getting kicked in the face. A police report say that the 24-year-old Amanda Hall of San Luis Obispo, California, climbed over one of the fences and almost got over the second fence of the giraffe enclosure of the Henry Vilas Zoo about 5:30 p.m. Saturday. A 2-year-old, 12-foot tall giraffe named Wally gave Hall a lick, then turned and kicked her in the face. Zoo staff told police that giraffes are capable of killing lions, so that the woman was fortunate that her injuries were not life-threatening. Police ticketed Hall for harassment of zoo animals, which has a fine of $686. The police report says Hall told officers she climbed into the exhibit because she loves giraffes.
Just keep playing with him right now. I don't need that. Give me this. You see that bottom come up? Yeah.
I love it too. Here he comes again.
Whoa!
An Albuquerque, New Mexico man is facing charges after police say he drove a stolen electric shopping cart to meet with his probation officer. Colt TV reports court paper says 18-year-old Michael Johnson rode the electric shopping cart this week to make his scheduled visit. When the probation officer asked Johnson where he got the cart, court documents say Johnson admitted taking it from an Albuquerque Walmart. Johnson was arrested and charged with larceny and receiving stolen property. He also violated his probation when he was arrested and was ordered to hold on to $500 bond. Albuquerque police spokesman Tanner Tixier said that the cart is worth more than $1,800. It was not known if Johnson had an attorney. Police say a suspect accused of robbing a 94-year-old Albuquerque man was caught after he shaved and showered in the victim's home, leaving evidence. The Albuquerque Journal reports that said that 43-year-old Rudy Chavez was arrested Saturday following the bizarre robbery. According to a criminal complaint, Chavez held Glenn Miller at gunpoint while Chavez showered, shaved, dressed in Miller's clothes, and then left with Miller's car, television, and cash. The complaint says Chavez told Miller he was committing the robbery because he had just been released from prison and couldn't find work. Albuquerque Police Lieutenant Paul Zink said investigators identified Chavez through fingerprints on the shaver and a bottle of mouthwash. Chavez faces a number of charges, including kidnapping. It was not known if he had an attorney or not. In Maryland, after sheriff's deputies responded to a call reporting a naked man drinking at a bar in a barbecue restaurant, authorities said on Wednesday. The incident is the most recent in a spate involved naked people around the country. Hartford County Sheriff's deputies arrived around 11 p.m. on Saturday at the bar in Jarrettsville, 32 miles north of Baltimore, and located two men who identified themselves as state troopers. The trooper in question appeared intoxicated and denied that he had been naked. Sheriff Deputy spokeswoman Christy Collar said she noticed he was naked. Customers told deputies one of the troopers had pulled off the pants and at one point exposed himself. According to the report, neither man was charged. After an internal investigation by the Maryland State Police, one trooper was suspended without pay. State Police spokeswoman Elaine Russo said neither of the men's names were released. The incident under further investigation in the Maryland State Police and the Maryland District Attorney's Office. In Arlington, Virginia, Roland Hitchison, 42, was naked and intoxicated when he struck two vehicles and wrecked his motorcycle before fleeing into the woods Friday night around 9:30 p.m., police said. And finally, in Los Angeles, the Port of Los Angeles is welcoming the unusual visitor, the world's biggest bath toy. A 60-foot tall rubber duck sailed into port Wednesday to kick off the Tall Ships Festival, LA. It will remain in the harbor through Sunday. Dutch artist Florentine Hotmans debuted the deck in 2007, and versions of it have been around the world in places including China, Hong Kong, and New Zealand. A festival spokesman said the deck is just one of the features of the week-long event that comes to LA every 3 years. And those are your news of the bazaar, my friend. Peace, and I'm out of here.